What's up everyone, welcome to ntwanfc. In today's video we're going to review Kaka from the Legends Assemble pack. I got lucky enough to pack this guy on my free spin, and so I'm going to be able to try him. He is a creative playmaker. As you can see here, the stats, only 6 stats above 90. Low offensive awareness, low finishing. This guy is really a playmaker. Don't try to score too much goals with him. I think it's going to be the instruction, and try to focus on the dribbling and the passing, his strong suits. Let's have a quick look here at the progression points. I went with the basic build here: 4 in shooting, 8 in passing, 12 in dribbling, 8 in dexterity, and 6 in lower body strength. I think that is how to get the best out of him, because he's never going to be someone with high offensive awareness. He's more suited to be an offensive midfielder than a support striker. And, once again, I think we're going to have to try to focus on his passing and his dribbling and not try to push too much forward to try to score goals with him, because with low finishing, low curl, and low kicking power, or in the lower 80s range, he's never going to be all that dangerous in front of the goal. And so we're going to focus on using this guy as a creative playmaker, as he is meant to be. So when it comes to the booster here, he doesn't have a second booster yet. First one is passing. For the second one, I would say, considering the stats that he has, the best one would probably be technique, to sort of increase his ball control, dribbling, and tight possession, to increase his dribbling as much as possible. I think passing could be also a interesting booster. Fantasista could be also a good one, and perhaps Striker's Instinct to up his offensive awareness and finishing could also be a interesting choice. Perhaps he's a good candidate for a random booster. A lot of those boosters could perhaps be good for him. Let's look here at the player skills that he has now. He's got double touch, Marseille turn, soul control, long range curler, chip shot control, one-time shot, one-touch pass, through passing, phenomenal pass is special player skill, and gamesmanship. So when it comes to the player skills, as you can see, he's got the double touch and the soul control. Additional skill, the first one that you should give him is flip flap, so that he can do the double touch level 3. And then, he has quite some skills, dribbling and passing. And perhaps you want to max out this passing department. So the next one would be weighted pass, to add to his passing arsenal. And I would say after that, he needs to get the acrobatic finishing. If he's going to play, in the offensive part of the pitch. Next one, I would probably go with pinpoint crossing. To try to focus on his passing once again. And the last one with low lofted pass. There's quite a few skills that perhaps could be useful for him. Long range shooting could be an interesting one, although, as we said, his shooting is never going to be that great. But I guess I would focus on passing and dribbling for this guy. So, the flip-flap is a must, and then all the passing skills would be probably best suited for him. So now let's try this new Kaka card on the pitch, and let's see how good he is. All right, here we go. We have Kaka here as our playmaker. Kaka. Can he find a through ball here for Dembele? He can. Very nice pass from Kaka. So Kaka here with the corner. And he gets pushed right away by the defender. Kaka finds the pass for Bale. Kaka gets the ball back. Kaka is nowhere to be seen here. He's supposed to be our playmaker and doesn't make the move to free himself to get the pass. Where is Kaka? He doesn't seem to put himself in the right positions to actually be a playmaker. Here he is. Misses the pass. Very nice from Eto. Kaka. Let's see if he can under dribble, find a pass. He can. When he's on the ball, then he can actually make the pass, but when he's not on the ball, he doesn't make the run to free himself to be able to be a playmaker. That's what I've noticed. And once again, Kaka not making the run here. And Pelé doesn't miss. Kaka. Not the good run, not the best run he could have done here. Alright, so overall this Kaka card, I cannot really say that I'm disappointed because I didn't expect that much of him. He's a 101 rated player. He's far from the 105, 106 and 107 or even 108 of Pelé. So of course he was never going to be that good. One thing that I have noticed about him is that once he's on the ball, you have the ball with him, you can dribble, you can make a pass. He's competent enough to do that. But his low offensive awareness, that's really his downside. When you get the ball back, you're in defense, you get the possession back. At that moment, the playmaker, you know, your number 10, is going to have to activate, free himself from the defender, put himself in a position where he can receive a pass so that he can orchestrate the counterattack. Kaka doesn't do that. You get the ball back, he's just chilling there in the midfield, not getting out of the marking from the defender, and essentially you cannot really find a pass for him. And he's not going to orchestrate the counterattack like a playmaker should. And to me, that's the downside of this card. Perhaps, you know, you could try upping his offensive awareness a little bit, but you know, the way the card is done, he has an offensive awareness, I think, in the low 80s, like 82 or 81. He's never going to be able to reach like the 90s unless you're going to sacrifice so much that his dribbling and his passing is not going to be good enough really for him to do the job. So, you know, overall, I would say this Kaka card, you know, he's made for a certain type of players. He's made really for the players who essentially buy all the cards, and if you have all the cards and you know this promotion comes and now you have the choice of getting 2 Oliver Kahns or 2 Cannavaro and you don't want to have a second card that you're never going to use, yeah, you can go for Kaka or you can go for you know, one of these other players, the Puyol, the Casillas or the Runes. But overall, if you're a free-to-play player, stay away from these low-rated cards. They are not really good enough to compete in the game. And, you know, I don't think they're meant for the people who are really relying on this promotion to make their team better and more competitive. So stay away from Kaka if that's the case for you. But, you know, if you're a player who already has all the player that you need in your team and you're looking for this extra card, this collector card that perhaps you will never see again in packs, then perhaps then Kaka is the man for you. So that is it for today, guys, for our review of Kaka. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a like, and I will see you all on the next one. Peace.
Hit me with that like, and sub to the channel. Hit me with that like, and click the effing bell. Click that bit, alright. The algo recommends for she go like. effing bell.